are in this mess right now directly because of advice that he gave us.
Oh, no. Don't throw that on me, Heather. That was 100% you.
I was on the phone with her.
Fiery might not be a bold enough word to describe the emotions in the Madison County Board of Supervisors meeting today. That board voted 2-1 to hire outside legal counsel after months of tension between the board chair and the county attorney.
And KCCI has been following this story since the beginning. Our Bo Bowman is live in Winterset. And Bo, this all stems from the mess they've been trying to clean up in 2 public offices.
Yeah, Kayla, it's difficult to pinpoint exactly where or what caused the relationship to deteriorate to the point where the county attorney is yelling in the meeting, calling the board chair a liar, and there's absolutely no decorum throughout the meeting whatsoever. But the decision to seek outside counsel appears to come from the handling of the open seat in the county auditor's office.
Stop lying. And I can answer her lies.
She's not lying.
Yes, she is lying, Laura.
She's not lying.
You don't even know what the hell.
Yes,
you don't even know how to
I
do payroll, so just shut it.
Tension so thick,
No, you're
Yes, she
wrong.
did, Jess. Don't lie.
You only singled me out.
you'd need a chainsaw to cut through it.
You fought and fought and fought to get him elected.
Yes.
And then when he doesn't say what you
No,
want,
it's not
you
a
don't
matter of what we
like him.
say.
The Madison County Board of Supervisors voted 2-1 to negotiate with Des Moines law firm Beeland McCormick to provide the board with outside legal counsel. Board Chair Heather Stansel said in the meeting McCormick charged around $300 an hour, but that the fee could be negotiated. Stansel and County Attorney Stephen Swanson bickered back and forth about the handling of the vacancy of County Auditor, which the board had appointed Matthew Schwartz to fill before a special election was petitioned.
We are in this mess right now directly because of advice that he gave us.
Oh, no. Don't throw that on me, Heather. That was 100% you. I never said that you vacate the office. That was you. You emailed that to the paper, not me. I have proof if you want to release the emails, we can do that. You and Matt agreed to release those, waive attorney-client privilege, and I'll release those today.
Stansel has filed a lawsuit naming several county employees, including the Madison County Sheriff and Swanson. She declined an interview after the meeting, citing advice she received from her personal attorney. Supervisor Jessica Hobbs, who voted with Stansel for outside counsel, did speak with KCCI.
The money for that outside counsel, where is that going to come from?
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. There's no particular program or entity targeted.
The lone dissenting supervisor, Diane Fitch, says seeking outside counsel is a waste of taxpayer money and a power play.
Outside counsel appears like maybe it's if you don't agree with what he tells you, then you can find somebody else that might.
I did reach out to Swanson after the meeting asking for an interview. He declined. In Madison County, Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Bo, thank you. A lot has led up to the frustrations in Madison County. Back in May, former county auditor Terry Kaczynski resigned after a failed fight to hire her campaign manager for a position in the auditor's office. At the beginning of July, the Board of Supervisors appointed Matthew Schwartz as the new auditor, but a petition for a special election gained enough signatures and was approved weeks later. Voters are now set to make their pick for auditor August 26th.
And during that push for a special election, the Madison County Sheriff announced a complaint over alleged voter intimidation by Supervisor Heather Stansel had been passed on to the Attorney General after a social media post she made about the petition. Stansel has since sued the sheriff.